Motion picture shit.
Alright. Chillin' with my man G.E.M. Getting easy money. SGI, ATV. You know, it's been a minute. You here now. So, you know, it's your first mixtape.
First time around.
Annapolis Cinematic. You know what I'm saying? So, who you got on the mixtape?
Right now, of course, the niggas in the clique, Bribe, you know what I mean, Jizzle, 80. Shouts to Wall. Wall ain't here right now, whatever. But basically the whole team. Got my man 9 right here on the junk. That's in the process. Shouts to Brock. I got Brock or whatever. Somebody else from the city. KO just hit me up. Was like, you know what I mean? He was trying to collaborate. So what it's looking like right now, like, the track is out there, but we ain't getting the booth yet. But look like that's gonna be something big too. So that's basically. I ain't really want to put too much. You know what I mean? Too many people on there. I just wanted to do me for real. So that's about it though.
Right. So, what was the process?
Process. I mean, like, I will say this, like, you know, I'm always used to spitting outside, so it's like, it's kind of different going in the booth and actually recording, you know what I mean? So anybody else that's out there that rap, you know what I'm saying, it's more than just spitting a verse, but just, you know, just recording and writing, you know what I mean, just real life stuff. Concentrating on hooks, 3 verses, 2 verses, trying to be creative, you know what I mean? Like times when I would have like a case of writer's block, I go back and listen to some old music, like some stuff that I listen to on my off day, I guess you could say. But you know what I mean? Process is actually a lot more work than people, you know what I mean, people know about. I just tried my best to make it look easy.
Right. So does a mixtape, you know, have a feel? What kind of feel were you going for? If like, you're going for a feel.
I got it. I call it Annapolis Cinematic because, like, I'm just trying to paint a picture, you know what I mean, on some movie type shit. Wow. So, like, as far as my music, outside of getting on and making money and shit, like, I want niggas from out of town look at me and see me on TV or hear a song like, yo, you could tell yo from Annapolis. Yeah, I feel where he coming from, stuff that he went through. So that's the feel. Just basically everything I rap about, I'm just trying to get you see.
Right.
So that's why I call it Annapolis Cinematic. You know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah. Well, you know how many cuts you gonna have? Well, you don't know yet.
Right now, I got more cuts than I actually gonna have to put on the CD. Cause it's just music. You know what I'm saying? I don't never stop writing. Right. But I'm trying to shoot for a strong 18, 19. You know what I mean? I ain't really doing no skits, anything. I'm just going straight in, straight music, straight bars. You know what I mean? I'm on my rapper shit, I'm on my artist shit, on my bar shit. So I'm gonna say 18, yeah, 18 strong joints.
So, how it feel finally having some shit to put out solo?
Man, that shit feel good, man. Motion picture shit. In the words of illustrious AZ, I like to apologize for the public for allowing y'all to endure all that whack shit. Shouts to the city, everybody in it. 360. Annapolis Cinematic. Soundtrack to my life and all my local residents. Far as the block go, it's hotter than it's ever been. Far as 9 to 5's go, they dough getting very slim. You voted for Obama, ain't shit changed since they let him in. It's whatever then. All I see is brake lights from sales. Youngest trying to get right. Late night, let him in. If you in the house of success and I'm knocking, quick question, you gon' let me in? There's so much hate in my city. Rather foolish, and it's kinda funny cause the ones that say everybody hating on them on the low, I swear to God they the main ones to do it, keep it moving. I see what you're doing, putting goons in your clip cause you don't want that bruising. I never tried to be something I wasn't. If you popular, niggas let you slide if you frontin'. If you fake, then you fake, I don't care how you feel. Treat my Timbs like some Gucci's, don't step on my fields. I was born with this gift, you got exceptional skills. All like ways in the world couldn't hide that you ill. Them ski CEOs you tricking on, still calling you ill. T.O. in Buffalo, you couldn't do it with bills. Love my city to death and that's way before rap. So outsiders talking about it, it's offensive. In fact, I show love to everybody, I'm expecting it back. But if it's not, oh well, fuck you and your tracks. Back to my biz, nah I meant back to my biz. Presented drunk, but lyrically let's play musical chairs. I bet you I win. Flash you a professional grin. Forget about it, get tight and start tripping again. The portrait that I painted is an eloquent blend. Annapolis Cinematic, director G.E.M. You all welcome. I ain't even gonna hold you. That shit feel good. Like, I mean, for people that's watching, I've been rapping for like a long time. Like, you know what I mean? Like, the people that I'm with been rapping for a long time. But like, far as me, I've been rapping for so long. Been playing the back scene. Been with this group, that group. You know what I mean? It feel good. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm always a fan first. But I think sometimes when you critique people's shit and you ain't got no work for nobody else to critique, they gonna say you hating. No matter what, you know what I mean? So it feel good. I'm just trying to restore the feeling and put my shit added to amongst people in Annapolis and the DMV, you know what I mean? So.
Okay, what you want people to take from your shit after they play? You know, how you want them to feel?
I'm a regular nigga. Like a lot of niggas shy away from that shit, but I'm a regular nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't no kingpin, I ain't no gangster, I'm not no angel. I'm just a regular dude, you know what I mean, that know how I rap, you know what I mean? Anything, like this whole conversation we had, next time I write, I probably put this in the rap or something. Like, anything that happened, I just rap about. Whatever I see, whatever I go through, I just try to put it in rhythm form, you know what I'm saying? So.
Okay, so who you fuck with in the city of Annapolis?
City, you know what I mean? I fuck with everybody, you know what I mean? Sad to say, a lot of people be like, act like they scared, throw names out there. I guess I'll be the one, you know what I mean? I fuck with Dot, you know what I mean? Dot, another person I've been rapping with since I was younger, you know what I mean? I fuck with Dot, Whole Focus. Trey, another person that I grew up, you know what I mean, rapping with or whatever. So the Raw, they whole camp. KO, you know what I mean? And I'm gonna give a special shout out to him, because I guess he must have been saying the shit that niggas been posting and stuff. And he went out his way to ask me to do some music. And like, a lot of people in the city actually mess with each other, you know what I'm saying? But I guess it be people that be behind them, that be giving their opinion, you know what I mean? So they put their pride in the way and they act like they be scared to say, you know what, I fuck with your joint, let's do some music. So I definitely give a shout out to him, because a lot of niggas know I've been rapping for years, but a lot of niggas never say, yo, G.E.M, come, you know what I mean, let's do some music. I tip my hat to Fire too, because Fire put me on the first comp, you know what I mean? We had a little situation, everything forgiven, and he still came back to me and like, you know, G.E.M, can you do a track with me on my CD or something like that? He never asked, yo, put me on your shit. You just like, I want you to get on my joint. So no matter what, I respect stuff like that. So, like, I like a lot of other niggas that be spitting in this city too, that don't be having like access to a booth, like my man Pug, of course, like I said, niggas in my team, John Last or whatever. I like, yo, as of right now, I'm kind of just going off the head, but just to sum it up, I like everybody in the city that's doing something positive as far as the music, you know what I mean? So, but the people that I named, they specifically came out their way and showed me that they fuck with me, so that's why I fuck with them, you know what I mean?
Yes, indeed. So, what's next for you after this, after you drop this shit?
After I drop this, more music, like, more music, you know what I mean? And outside of that, like, the legal process, like the ASCAPs and all that stuff like that, legalizing the company and stuff like that. Like, it's not just no rap no more. Like I said, like I for years I just been spitting it outside in the building, and people be thinking that's it. It's not. Like, it's time for us to actually do some shit that we can't get sued over. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? The legal process, shows, collaborations with just people outside of Annapolis, the whole DMV. You know what I mean? Just trying to put my face out there. You know what I'm saying? So that's next for G.E.M. You know what I mean?
That sounds good. Well, what about SGI as a group?
SGI 360, same thing. Like, everybody trying to do the exact same thing outside of balance in real life. You know what I'm saying? a lot of other avenues people tapping in for us, like with the camera work and networking and stuff like that behind the scenes. Like Brive and Artie, you know what I'm saying? They really perfecting their role behind that. You know what I'm saying? You can't just say you're gonna do stuff and not try to attempt to do it. You know what I mean? Jill's already dropped something too. Road to Success 2. My man Ratchet just dropped. I think the introduction he just dropped. 80 got something still in the cut like the Incense. You know what I mean? Wall just had a battle not too long ago. I wish I could tell you the exact venue and stuff he was at, but he's still on his battling shit. Like everybody working for real. You know what I mean? Everybody actually saying eye to eye for all this music shit. So I mean that's the same thing that's next for me, the same thing that's next for everybody else. Networking with more music, you know what I mean? So.
Okay, well, you know me personally, I'm waiting on this shit. I know everybody else that fuck with you waiting on this shit.
Fuck with me, man. I'm the wackest nigga in the city, man. Niggas don't fuck with me.
That shit, man.
Niggas don't fuck with me, man.
But anyway, you know, I go by the name of K9, K900, Milestyle Money Gang. Got Young G.E.M, you know what I'm saying? SGI, ATV, Annapolis Cinematic coming soon.
It's coming soon.
You understand?
Shouts to the city, man. Shouts to the city.
All right.